July 10th, we have 2 peregrine falcons that have fledged. We are looking for the 3rd fledged peregrine falcon. It may still be in the nest though, so it may not have fledged. I don't see it in the nest, so we're going to have to see if we can find it anywhere in a nest site or out, like these other 2. So, 2 juveniles are fledged from the nest site. July 10th. Sunday. Okay, we'll be looking at this nest site location, see if we can find the 3rd peregrine falcon. Oh, this looks empty. I don't see anything. So we're going to go back to the 2 that are out. Peregrine falcons.
Yeah, that's what I was telling her there on the
You want to see them?
Yeah, I've seen a couple of...
There's 2 chicks, 2 juveniles.
Oh, I've seen them.
Came out of the nest in the past couple days.
Yeah, I knew they were on that
wow.
list. But what I was wondering about was this setup. I seen a guy in Leavenworth that had the small body cam with a nice lens. What's with the...
Yeah, that's called Nikon's 1.
Nikon 1?
I think it's a 1-inch sensor.
Okay.
There's 4/3, slightly bigger than a 1, and then the 1's slightly smaller than the 4/3.
Yeah, because I shoot a little, I got Canons, but they're like cigar boxes. So I've seen these a couple times, and I figured I'd ask about
It's a mirrorless.
Mirrorless, yeah. I've been reading about those.
This is another one. This is the 4/3. If you haven't seen it, I'll show you.
Okay. Yeah, I shoot a Canon DX1, but I've been seeing these small bodies.
Nice
and I do a lot of climbing and hiking and astrophotography shots.
Oh, then
night
this
shots.
is probably, you like this because there's no mirror.
Right.
So
see, and it's a lot lighter than a DX1.
Yeah, once you trip the shutter, there's no movement in the system. There's no moving parts.
Right, to give it that little shake. And, so it's a Nikon
1.
Okay.
4/3.
I'll check them out.
Mirrorless, yeah. I think they're actually making a mirrorless full size now. Sony.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah, they're starting to come out with, but I'm looking for something for weight and carrying up in the mountains at night. Every ounce counts once you get up that high. And the big DX1, and by the time you get the tripod, it's
well,
heavy.
that's supposed to be rugged too, so in case you do drop it, magnesium body.
Yeah, it's
I've dropped this one. This one fell from here actually. I undid the mount and it just fell. I didn't have my hand on the camera. But I had to send it to a shop to get the LCD screen replaced, but it did okay. It got a little nick down here.
Interesting tripod. I like old
astronomy
ones. Yeah. So it looks like something that would go on a telescope.
It is actually slow motion, so I can zero it in on my subject.
Well, cool. Thank you for the information.
Oh yeah, sure.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
Wonderful. Thank
I changed the smile for you.
we were able to see 2 juvenile peregrine falcons out of the nest site. There's still a third one somewhere. I'm not sure where the third peregrine falcon is. We'll have to come out here and do a tally and see if we can find a third peregrine falcon.
See, Adrian, that